Wake up and smell the morning coffee. Christine is here again with 7 important tips for YouTube starters. 7 important tips that you need to know before you start a YouTube channel. I'll be sharing these tips from experience, from all what I've gathered with the short time I've been on this platform. These are things you may not easily find in other videos. So stay on this channel and watch this video to the end. If you're watching this video now, you have decided I want to start a YouTube channel, an online video, vlogs, and the likes. These are tips you need. Before I continue, I'd like to welcome all my viewers and subscribers. You are doing a great job. Keep it up. And if you're watching this video for the first time, you are also welcome. Make sure you watch the previous videos and the subsequent ones. Like and subscribe. And click on the notification bell to always get my videos whenever I post. You will be among the first people to get this information firsthand. So, let's continue this journey. We are talking about 7 important tips that YouTube starters or video starters, online video starters need to know. This video is from experience, and I've had people ask me so many questions. Christy, how did you start? How did you go about it? And this gave birth to this video. So please, let's begin this journey and make your dream a success. The number 1 thing you need to know is get a mentor. Getting a mentor is indispensable. It is very, very important to get a mentor. Someone that will go this journey with you. You definitely need one. And this mentor is a person who will tell you what to do and what not to do. To guide you, the things you need, the equipment you need, and so on. Even though in my subsequent video, I'll be talking about that. Also, the ideas you need to be on this channel or to remain in this business, that person will help you. The person will tell you all you need to know. I got a very good mentor, and here I am today. She has been of immense help to me, and that's why I'm sharing the secret with you for free. So, get a mentor. In getting a mentor, make sure you get someone who is experienced, someone who has succeeded in this line of business, someone who has been in it for quite a while, preferably someone who has started earning and has a vast knowledge on these things. Don't get an amateur like you or a novice. Get someone who is matured in this business. This person will help you. Also, there are 2 types of mentors. You can get a physical mentor. That is somebody you see around who is into this business. You just walk up to the person, tell the person, I want to start. Or if it is someone within your range and you've seen the person online, just tell the person, and that person, I'm sure, will be willing to guide you. You start a mentor-mentee relationship from there, and it will amaze you how interesting this journey will be. Or you get someone online, watch the person's videos, follow up on the person, drop comments. You will be able to see how this person grew, and you can ask questions. I'm sure the person will be ready to help you. You can get a physical mentor or an online mentor. But one thing that you cannot do without is a mentor. I have a mentor and I'm willing to mentor others. If you want that to happen, you can just drop that in the comment section. And if you're willing to be my mentor, I will be glad to be your mentee. So please let me know in the comment section. I know that I still have a lot to learn. So I'll be looking up to mentors and mentees in my comment section. So that said, a mentor is very, very important. And please, when you want to get someone who is patient and who is willing to teach you, either online or a physical one. And don't forget, it has to be someone who is experienced and who has succeeded in this business. This doesn't just apply to online business. Even in any business you want to do, you definitely need a mentor. Don't learn from mistakes. They can be costly. That takes us to the second point. Have an idea of what you want your channel to be. Have an idea of what you want to tell your viewers, how you want to engage with your subscribers, your audience. What do you want to tell them? And while having an idea on what you want to do, make sure it's something that you are passionate about, something you like, something you know or have a vast knowledge about. In making your first videos, you have to share what you know and you are comfortable about before you go to complicated ideas. Talk about things you have passion about and so on. And also, remember that the first audience you have are your family members and friends. Make sure your videos are things that provide solution to their problems. So when doing that, you can start that way, have them in mind, have your audience in mind before you grow to other topics and expand. So have an idea, get it in your head, and remember, this has to be something you're passionate about, things you like doing, and things you have a vast knowledge about, and things that provide solution to people around you. And not just people around you, and then even to the world at large. Watch out for my video on YouTube ideas, how to get YouTube ideas. Watch out for that video. It will really guide you on the ideas you need before starting a YouTube channel. There are lots of things you can do. This platform is so big and it can accommodate anybody and as many who are willing to start. So make sure you have an idea. Don't just dabble into it and feel, oh, when I shoot the next one, I'll think of the next thing to do. Yeah, have an idea in your line of interest. The third thing is prepare for your first video. How do you prepare? Most times, first videos are things you want your viewers to know and why they should be following your channel. All the things you want to be talking about. So we say, oh, I want to be talking about styles, or maybe makeup. So we say, no, I want to be talking about online business, practical businesses, relationships, and so on. Your first video has to tell your viewers what your channel will be all about and why they should keep following your channel. So you prepare for it. And how do you do that? You could write out simple things. And while doing that, you don't need to start telling people your history or the history of your life. You tell them how you provide solutions to their problems and the challenges around, or how to help them. Like now you're talking about making money online. Now, of course, we have a lot of idle youths looking for money here and there. This will make people say, wow, this person knows how to make money online. I would like to follow her, and so on. So that will be in your introduction video. Well, some people even skip that. They don't talk about it. They just go straight to their videos. The first thing they have to say, no problem. You can do that. But if you're still thinking on how to start, get an introduction video. It's usually about yourself, your channel, and what you want your viewers to know, and why they should keep following and subscribing to your channel. While preparing for your first video, you need a notebook. You need to put down the points you will be talking about. You don't have to write down everything, but just points that you will need to talk about in your video. This is so that you don't just read it as if you're reading a script. You have an idea, of course, you can elaborate. So just jot down the main points. After you've written them down, you can go through it with your mentor. They will tell you they're okay, what to add, what to remove, and they will also give you more ideas on what to do. I've talked about getting a mentor, have an idea on how you want to engage with your viewers, and prepare for your first video. The next thing you need to do is to rehearse. Practice. Go over your points over and over again. Have it in your mind. I'm not saying you should cram so that when you're talking, it will be as if you're reading from a script. No. Rehearse, practice, have the points in your head. Now, how do you rehearse or practice? You could practice in front of a mirror, because in the mirror, you'll be able to see gestures that you do that are not pleasant. You correct them, you curtail them. So you need to practice in front of a mirror or in front of a mentor. While you do that, you curtail a lot of errors. I assure you that you cannot have a perfect first video. Most first videos, you're still struggling. It's okay, but you can give it a shot. The fourth thing you need to do is watch other people's video, watch their intro videos. In fact, you could do this before you conclude on your own introduction video. You watch them, see what they did, how did they present, and so on. This could be done alongside practicing so that you can be able to perfect yours and make it better. You don't make the same mistakes these people made, so that yours will be better than theirs. But just watch as many videos as you can. It will really help you to prepare for your first video. Before filming your first video, you need to have a mock recording. That means you need to practice recording. You could record your first video and watch it to see if there are things you need to change, if your voice is okay, if everything is okay before you do the actual filming. You could just do it not with all the settings. You could give you an idea of even the gadgets and the camera of your phone. Film it and see if it is okay. And if it is okay, the next step is just do it. Film your first video. Go ahead and do it, because now you are set, you are ready. You could do it either in the presence of your mentor or all alone, because I mean this process you've learned all these things. So just go ahead and do it. After filming, the next thing is editing. You film your edits. All the tools are there, so don't mind if you make a lot of mistakes. There are already apps and tools in your phone. Your mentor would have helped you with all of that and all the things you need to download, or you watch other videos on how to edit. They will tell you all the things you need to do. You film your first video and edit. It's not difficult, so you don't need to be very perfect and fluent. Just make sure you do it, you edit it, and then you post. That's the fifth point. Film, edit, and post. After filming your first video, it's now online. I'm sure you're glad, your excitement is there. Oh, I'm there, and so on. The next thing you need to do is prepare for the next video. Start preparing for what you want your videos to actually be all about. Prepare for them. Start writing, start reading. You can read far and wide. Just like I said, you can watch my video on how to get YouTube ideas. Read far and wide, watch other people's video. Even if you have a topic in mind, you cannot just come and say you need to watch how other people presented similar topics. I assure you there are other people who might have talked about it in different ways, and then you can improve. So prepare for your subsequent videos. Don't relax, because the journey has just started. So that's the sixth thing. Prepare for your next video. Then the seventh point here is share. After posting, while you are preparing, you share your videos to family, friends, and other people. These are the people who will encourage you to move further. Share with them, wait for their comments, and while they're watching, they will be criticizing, they'll be telling you areas you need to get better, areas you need to improve. Wait for those comments before you film your next video. Of course, I had people who told me, oh, you need to improve on this, oh, you need to do that. They were really candid, and it was really nice. It gave me that joy that, oh, so people were really watching those videos. I felt glad, and I worked better at it. So post, share, and wait for other people's comment. And don't wait too long. Make sure you prepare and post the subsequent ones. I hope these tips were very helpful. If you watched this video up until now, you didn't like and subscribe, please do that now. Like and subscribe, and watch out for my subsequent videos. How do you get that? Click on the notification bell so that you will be among the first people to get my videos whenever I post. Thank you. See you soon.